When Thomas Jefferson won the presidency in 1800, James Monroe would become involved in the administration. In 1803, Monroe was sent to Paris as an envoy to negotiate the Louisiana Purchase. The Louisiana Purchase became the largest land acquisition sale in history. For $15 million, the United States acquired sovereignty across the Mississippi River Valley, nearly doubling the territorial size of the country. The most desirable acquisition was the city of New Orleans. At the time of the purchase, only 60,000 non-native inhabitants lived within the territory. Half were enslaved Africans. France only controlled a small fraction of the area. The United States bought the preemptive right to obtain Native American lands. As frontier history evolved during the 19th century, that right would evolve into a literal steal of property incrementally by treaty. Warfare with Spain and Britain early in the century would ultimately define the territory boundaries to the west and north. The purchase was strongly derided by Jefferson's opposition Federalist Party. The negotiations between France and the American purchasing delegation wavered over price and French Foreign Minister Talleyrand's disapproval. Napoleon Bonaparte overruled Talleyrand. He needed the funds for his planned invasion of England and likely envisioned retaking the territory once he had conquered and secured Europe. We will probably never understand fully his motives. The signing of the Louisiana Purchase Treaty took place at the Hotel Toubouf on April 30th, 1803. The building still remains. Months later, the New Orleans City Hall became the transfer site of the territory, finalizing the acquisition. Monroe served as U.S. Minister to Britain from 1803 to 1807. This period included a brief stint as a special envoy to Spain in 1805. His diplomatic skills became increasingly respected within international circles. He was nominated by dissident Republicans to oppose James Madison in the 1808 presidential election. Madison won easily, and Monroe returned to Virginia, where he was elected governor 3 years later. During his own tenure as president, he would enact the Monroe Doctrine, protecting the Americas from foreign intrusion.